What's going on, Bear? I threw in, I've been taking like baby steps. So like I decided that instead of, because Twitch has like, their affiliate program has a lot of options for like things to put in. But I'm doing like one thing at a time before every stream. So like I put in alerts for new followers and subscribers. And I also put in a couple of custom emotes. So like you should have access to a couple of custom emotes. And I'll put in more once I figure out what I want to do for them. Just an FYI. There it is. Yeah, the hype one was already like a predetermined one, but yeah. What were we doing? Hey, Abby. How's it going? I see Bear's got the first badge. Is that because you were the first one to sub? Yeah. It's neat. Oops. So what are we doing today? I think first thing I need to do is get some food. Look at that. Good lord. Before I get food though, let me see how things are looking in here. I think I want to start renovating a little bit in here. Let's put a bed down there. Then once that bed is down, I can tear this one up and put a couple more down and, you know, just kind of slowly work on this so I don't have to unhouse those guys while work is being done. I think I want to have somebody working here, right? I am going to need another farmer there at some point. And I've got someone working out here. I'm going to start renaming things. Kroger for this farm. Yeah, I think it's the first patch of people get it. Not sure the number though. Yeah. That's fine. As far as like new subscribers go, I just think it's neat. I think it's a neat thing that they do. 2 cooking houses. That's good. How many people? We got 1 slot here. No slots there. 1 slot. 3 slots. So I'm going to need another house. I think I got one being built out at the outpost, which I need to run out there and check and see how progress is going. I'm going to just warn you guys, I've been sick. I've been sick off and on for like almost 2 weeks now, but like the last couple of days, give me that Chinese food. I need it. The last couple of days, my voice has been like really terrible. I've been sipping hot tea and like lozenges all day, hoping that things would, you know, get back to normal in time for stream. Hot tea. And I had like meetings earlier today at work, and if I talked any longer than like 30 seconds, I would start like hacking up coughing. So if I end up doing that, then I apologize. I'll go ahead and apologize preemptively for that, because it will probably happen. But I will do my best to like mute myself if I can feel it being like a big... That is very true. Yeah, I have been. It's because I'm old now. That's what it is. I want this path to be more this side. Let's put some grass down over here and let these guys build up this path. I need food. Let's go see what's being cooked. Oh, actually, hold on. I forgot. I put this together for my YouTube channel, but I think I'm going to use it because like my YouTube channel's series is also going to be called Welcome to the Grymmlyt. Just in like, you know, 2 different universes, right? 2 different gaming universes. But I put together a list, or I started putting together a list of building names whenever I would think of them. Okay, cool. So, damn it, I gotta unequip that. I'm gonna tear my ground all to hell every time I like alt tab. I want to move the barbecue over to the food place. I need to put down warehouses. I need to put down warehouses for storage, and I need to go check on the mine. Let's do that. All right. All right. Here we go. I think this cooking house is going to be called Panera Dread. Okay. And this one... We'll call this one Woden's. No. No, that's dumb. That was like at the bottom of my list. Hold on. Call it McDraugers. For McDonald's. And I misspelled Drauger. There we go. That's not going to be confusing at all later. It'll be fine. Everything's okay. Don't let the smokers in. For the Hunter's Hut. Did I put down idea names for Hunter's Hut? No, I'll have to think of something. We'll see if something comes to mind during the stream. But I think a couple of other things that I want to do is like I want to start laying down roads like around the village. Like I'm gonna do like a cobblestone road, the actual road, as a ring around the inside of the village, and then anything else that kind of like offshoots we'll do like a gravel path. That's what I'm thinking. So Eno has Tireless Vitality, which I love. That's great. Rain Dancer, which is good. Bucky would be jealous. Forager's Instinct and Harvest Blessing. So you are a good gatherer. What does my current gatherer look like? My current gatherer is a scrub. He has no proficiencies, so we will put Eno out here. Give him a place to live. And then after Eno builds up his like gathering skill a little bit, then we will we'll pull the other guy off, I think. Or we'll like divide up their task list. Hey, what's up, Kangaroo Captain? Yeah. Yep, I do love this game, bugs and all. Trying to decide. Let's finish this path around here. And then once we connect it, we'll head out to the mines. And check on our progress out there and see what all we need. Because I need to get the iron. I need to get iron weapons and stuff situated. We want to kind of bend it around these because they're just going to keep regrowing. And we want to attach it up there. So, I think. See you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. And if there's anything that any of you guys like want to see, or like if you want me to do in particular, throw it in the chat and we'll hash it out. I haven't fully decided if I want to do the stone road like on the inside. I think I do. The problem with the stone road and playing on varied terrain is like if it gets too steep, it gets real janky. Which I do not like. Like you kind of have to like hop over parts of it, but you can figure something out. Oh, my market's... Oh, no, it's got one more step. Once the market is done, we can put an outpost down at the mine, which I still haven't decided if I'm gonna make like the mine like a mining outpost or not. But what I do want is I want an outpost so that I can separate out my birch and my fir trees for replanting. You think the gravel path? All right, but you're gonna have to watch me lay it down. I mean, it takes forever. It's so worth it, I think, as far as aesthetics go. But it does take a while. I kind of want a little dip here. I'm gonna do something like this. I like the idea of there being a little dip right there. Yeah, that just feels good. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's go see if we got a Roadmaker. Oh wait, actually, yeah, let's go see if we got a Roadmaker. And we can start hoeing it all out. Ooh. Oh, here it goes. First tap is always the smallest. Bear, this might seem weird, like doing this, but it's got actually a pretty practical application. Because when you are, like, if you look at my, like, toolbar down at the, or my, like, yeah, my toolbar down at the bottom, right? There's, like, a little running man icon down there. That means that I'm, like, draining less stamina as I'm running on this road, and the villagers get it also. So laying down roads is, like, just a really good idea in general for production purposes, for, like, villagers, like, getting from point A to point B. It means they get there a lot faster, and they, you know, they don't get all worn out and stuff so quick. So, laying down roads increases efficiency overall. Oh, I want to pull that out so that I didn't want to cut down that tree. So I want to pull out that little bit of hill right there so that doesn't look so stupid. Let's grab that guy and do that. Yeah. Let's see how that looks. That looks good. I'm happy with that. And just for funsies, I'm gonna put down here. Oh well. Throw down some grass here. Just some happy little grass. I'm just gonna paint in some grass. Just a happy little patch of grass. We're not gonna tell anyone about this grass now, are we? This is gonna take forever. I could have done this offline. I have been like playing with the idea of like doing some things offline just so you guys don't have to like watch stuff like this, because I do spend a lot of time doing this. But I don't know. Part of me also thinks that maybe people would want to see me doing this kind of boring manual labor just to see like how I do it. Because like I still get like Sir Bucky's Grymmlyt video, like the showcase video that he did of my like village. I still get questions about like how I did stuff on it, and that was like 6 months ago. That looks good. My lady of the night out here. Nope, you there. You can go away. You can go there. And that was a thing. Oh, shovel. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. And then we'll mosey on. I kind of wish you could do this with like. I wish that the Roadmaker tool kind of like behaved the same way, because it's really hard to get some of those like these like ramps like this. Like if I were to do this with the road tool, there would be like a pretty harsh line like right here, and then connecting these would create like a harsh line right here, and you have to kind of like go over it a few times to get it to smooth out right the way that you want. It ends up using so many resources. Like it would be nice if it would be nice. It would be nice if like you could hit the cobblestone paths with the Roadmaker tool to like smooth it out the way that you want it to be smoothed out. That would be nice. Because like this, for example, like I can keep whacking at this road, and you can see like the whole area where I just whacked will like shift and like smooth out. But you can't do that with the Roadmaker tool, like this thing, the road planner. Maybe I'll float that by the devs, and they can be like, "Yeah, that sounds like something everyone wants. We'll put that on the list." I did ask them if we could have a tool like the road planner, but for these gravel paths, so that we don't have to like run around and whack dirt for these gravel paths. Excuse me, hot tea break. Alright, progress is being made. Slowly but surely. How far have we gotten? Okay. I feel like I should be telling a story or something while I'm doing this. Good. Maybe I should have started on the other side first, since most of the people like work at the farm anyway. Oh no, the farmers are out there. It's probably fine. It does look like I need to chop down some trees though. To provide our builders some materials out of the mine area. Poor Grim here is working up a mighty thirst. Oh, I should have timed this. Maybe I'll go back and watch it like afterwards and see like exactly how long it takes me to like get around the lake. I'm just curious. Because it feels like it's taking a long time, but it might only take like 5 minutes. I don't know. It's just very monotonous, like repetitive. That's what I'm looking for. Let's go get a drink real quick. Yeah, I know. We're going. We're working on it. There you go, buddy. There you go. Wondering if like when they're ready to do more localization for like what the villagers and like your character says, I wonder if I can get on the localization team and just come up with like the most like random weird stuff for them to say. I don't think Sad Snail would be okay with that though. Do I want... Yeah, I kind of want to... Nope, not you. I want to... I'm like super particular, right, when it comes to my builds. Because I want it to look natural. So let's do here. Here. Yeah, that looks better. So it doesn't look like a little weird little like a land bridge. Oh, I think my Roadmaker is about to break. Yeah, see that? These like really rocky parts right here, like people can get, well, that one seems fine, but like people can get hung up on them, but like with the Roadmaker, you can kind of like smooth them out so that you don't have to like jump over them, which I wish that the actual like road planner tool worked the same way. We have another? Yay. Is this... I do need to hoe this down. is coming. Oh, luckily, I'm right here. We need to pull this road out a little bit. Like that. Maybe a little bit more. I did not. No. I'll play Windrose some more probably next Tuesday, I think. I just really wanted to get back into ASKA and like work on this village some more. Plus I need to look up some videos on like how to fight in Windrose, because I was getting my butt handed to me. Did you play it at all, Bear? It is. People have built some like really cool stuff though. Like I've been on their Reddit like looking at builds, like player builds, and it's all pretty impressive stuff that people have made with like the limited tools that they give you in the demo. So I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, Evan. Is it something that you would be interested in playing, do you think? I will take that as a not sure. Or mouth is full of Chinese food, one of those. Oh yeah, fair enough. I've kind of fallen out of love with Final Fantasy XIV, and I think I did a while ago. It's become so redundant. Like nothing feels new anymore. Even the new stuff feels like I've done it before. So I don't know. The story's still great. Story's still good. Maybe not so much the last expansion. Last expansion was kind of boring. I defended it at first, but I started like having a really hard time defending it. But the content, I don't know. The content just feels kind of repetitive, and like you have to like, I don't know, just like there's like a certain number of things you have to do like every week to stay on the cutting edge, and it's just feels more like a time sink than anything else, than enjoyment for me personally, at least. I just go to socialize in Goon. That's fair. Yeah. Those cat people models, they'll keep people around, that's for sure. So I want a path that goes from here to here, and I'm thinking it's going to come through here and then into the woods, but let's see how that feels. And then it would come into the woods here, I think. And then, yeah, I think that's what I want. Let's start here. See how that looks. I did have fun for a little bit. I was not happy with the story, but did some ultimates with friends and savages, so that was great. Yeah, I was doing savage raiding for a little while in 14, but it, just same thing really. It just kind of started feeling like it was just the same thing over and over again. Again, for me personally. It feels like that can be slow, but yeah, I'm creating some artifacts here. Make it steeper. And then when I go at it with the gravel tool, I can smooth this out some. Or the Roadmaker, rather. Nope. Not there. Go get it. Send me some. Please. Maybe I will order Chinese food. I should just let her work on that end. I'm gonna come over here. Some road over here, and then eat something again, and then I'm going back out to the mine to see what I can do about out there. Oh, you know what I haven't been checking? I still need to get a better handle on like how the ads work. Did I get Do you pull out the ads manager like every time? Sorry, hold on, bear with me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out how. Oh, I can't do it now because the stream has already started. That's super annoying. Or the chat, can you like save the layouts afterwards? Okay. Let me make a note to myself to like look into a couple of things afterwards because I want to try to get a better handle on like how the ads work. Yeah, so I guess if ads pop up while I am streaming, then I apologize because I've been trying to get into the habit of like taking breaks while the ads are up or pushing them back if I can, as much as I can. But I can't see the little thingy now because it's not in my stream manager, and apparently, I guess maybe I didn't save the layout or whatever when I was looking at it yesterday or Tuesday. But I definitely need to get a handle on that, how they work. Okay. There. So we've got a road all the way around the lake, which is good. Then I need to extend it up to my chieftain's house. But first, I really need to, did I put a well down here? This morning I did. No, it's out here. Okay. But first I really need to eat and go check on the mines, see what I can do to help out there. And figure out what else we need to start crafting iron and stuff. Maybe go ahead and assign somebody to the raw food warehouse to start stockpiling. Looking good. Do I not have somebody over here? I thought I did. I didn't assign any task. I'm so stupid. Okay. So I'm having them prioritize soups right now because my village is still pretty young, and I don't think I have anyone that's actually tier 3 yet. So, like, stews don't really matter right now. Everyone's, like, tier 1 and 2. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. So, they will make stews if they get to the point that they are full up on making soups, but I don't want them to prioritize that just yet. We can revisit that later. What I do want is a barbecue over here. I think I want it right here. I don't remember, like, I know the barbecue kind of like sticks out to either the left or the right. I don't remember which one it is, but I do know that the campfire is facing forward here. So I'll come back and check on it later, and when I go to set up the barbecue, if it's like sticking out like in a weird way, then I'll tear it down and rebuild it. That's the idea there. We'll see how our mine is doing. Dogs. Gonna have to set down a whole lot of fencing also. I'm gonna go ahead and put this warehouse down. Or outpost, not warehouse. I think I want to put it right here. Right. Yeah, that's good. Builders can work on that. And we need logs. Logs over here. Yep. Yes. Orange chicken? That does sound good right now. We eat out entirely too much, though. To be fair, like we've gotten better at it, I think, but we do tend to like order food a lot. It gets very expensive. Did you get some rice? Did you get some steamed dumplings? I always get steamed dumplings when I order Chinese. Some chow mein and broccoli sound good. Let's chop down some more trees, and these guys can build up their cottage. Get some of this stuff out of the way that's going to be in the way of the fence. Start there. I'm a little afraid of going back until people are assuring that the bugs aren't bad again. The bugs are always bad. To be fair. Some of them are worse than others. Like, I have not run into anything yet that is dissuading me from, like, playing. I think, like I said last time, the big ones that, from the patch before this, the big ones were the iron bars, but I think really for me, the bigger one for me was like just them chopping down trees wherever in the hell they wanted to. That was annoying the hell out of me more than the iron bars thing was. Oh, you know what? Let's hold off on building in this area, because I need to go summon more villagers. I'm gonna need more villagers. Hey, buddy, come here. I love you. Be free. It's 5 in the morning. I have my smolker horn of Gondor, as Bucky likes to put it. We can go drag some people out to the spire. There's a spire like right over there. Drag some people out there and get them to help me kill some stuff. Yeah. Yeah, you can get ASKA Plus running. Do you know how? Do you like Bebenex hasn't put out an official update yet, but you can like, there's a couple of ways that you can do it. You can either get the newest version of Bebenex off of their Bleeding Edge site. Oh, do you not normally play with mods? Sorry, I'm getting over, like, I have a cold, so I'm coughing a lot, but do you not normally play with mods? Okay, yeah, ASKA Plus is, like, pretty great. It's got a couple of, like, useful things. You can put torches on buildings like this, which is really great for nighttime, and just general aesthetics, I think. Okay. So are you familiar with ASKA Plus then? Do you know that mod? Do you know my mod? Mods? ASKA Plus is not my mod, FYI. But this is brilliant for making it. I wish it wasn't raining so I could see what the hell I'm doing. I could probably actually make this a little easier if I like wrap it around. We'll just, well, maybe. Well, in case you don't know what ASKA Plus is, it's like it gives you like torches on buildings, and you can also like paint grass in with like just a button press. And it used to have like extensions for markers, which was super helpful. Back when the markers were like all separated, because you could like set certain markers to be like bigger radius than other markers. And it allows for additional items to pop out for some things, like as your skill level raises. So like once your like wood chopping gets to not wood harvesting rather, gets to like 75, then there's a chance that you can gain extra items from it, which I think is really nifty and should be a feature in the game. ASKA Plus is pretty cool mod. Oh, and it reduces the damage that like creatures do to like spiked walls and stuff, which is also great because spiked walls are like flimsy as hell. Please don't break it. Two more. I just needed 2 more hits. What? Shit. I want to put down a well over here somewhere. Hey, it's my sled. Turn it right here. Let's put a well right here. Boop. Go rest up, and we'll go kill some whites and some bouncy boys. Maybe go find some garlic. Let's go find some garlic first. Get some health back, and then we'll go find some bouncy boys. Further Jotun bloods. No idea if we have any garlic. Nope. Not at all. What do we have? Was it the gray mushrooms? I think the gray mushrooms are the ones that do like the magic health regen. Like once the effect is over, then you get your whatever health you have back. You give it a moment and find out. Pardon me? Anytime. My timer is taking forever. Jesus. Maybe it's not the gray mushrooms. Why is it taking so long? Oh, I wonder if that's... Oh, I wonder if that's like a side effect from... ASKA Plus also has a thing where it like increases the duration of your like stamina buff from your chieftain's house, and I'm wondering if like my mushroom trip is taking longer because of it. Like if something got jacked up during the last update. Increases duration of food effects. That's probably what it is. Let's see if that does anything. Who's being sacrificed today? I'm about to grab, as soon as I heal up a little bit anyway, I'm about to grab a few villagers to go like fight some nasty boys. Because I need their blood to summon more villagers. Well, not their blood, but you know, they carry, for whatever reason, they carry open blood around. I don't know why. It's a thing to do. And then after I get some more villagers summoning, I will start building some more stuff. Hero. Who will be on top? As far as the villagers? I feel very dumb right now. I don't understand what you're asking. I keep telling people I'm actually very dumb. Nobody believes me. Bear, I'll trade you some of my hot tea for Chinese food. I need it. Oh, okay, maybe we'll find some garlic or something. That'll like until my health gets back up. You guys have weapons, right? Shitty little weapons? Good. Let's go. There's our spire. I don't think my chieftain set will let me make a party yet, will it? No, it won't. Okay. That's fine. Oh, onion, garlic, nice. It was the gray mushrooms. Yeah, it's back to full now. Should have grabbed a fresh knife. Okay, those guys took more damage than I thought they would. Let's get them back. Pull back. Pull back. I had some like I went on a cruise in December and some kids on the cruise told me the exact same thing. I'll take it. I'm good with that. Let's get these guys the hell out of here. Now we're gonna die. Please don't die. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back. No, are you good? I don't know if you're good. I don't see anything mean about saying that I look like John Wick. Like I said, I will take it. There we go. That's what I want. Oh, I don't know. It could, maybe. Who knows? That's not how I read it. And there goes my knife. Great. What do I need to make another one? One blade, 2 rope. I think I saw some rocks laying around out here. Excellent. That's what I need. A dragon. That is 2. These guys are gonna get cranky. Let's see if I can get my rocks I need to clean this. Yeah, you do that. You spam them. Not you. Not you. It's you. See if I can finish harvesting these guys unmolested. I am like not getting as many Jotun blood as I thought I would get. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like usually I get more. In past games I've gotten more. Come on, buddy. Maybe just go look for rocks then. Where have I not been? I've been down this way. That might be a small spire down there. Probably want to go tag that so I can go back to it later. After I get some like iron and get some weapons built and some armor crafted and get my barracks people better outfitted, then we will we'll end up like clearing out that entire like spire area over there. Well, dude just came up and said hi. You see that? That was cute. Here's my house. It's a good looking house. I need to figure out an easier way to get up here from that side. That's going to be a problem. Okay. Who do we want? Stout constitution, meh. Melee devotion, meh. Athlete, that's fine. Iron stomach, lean towards athlete for this. My road here looking. I destroyed my Roadmaker. Oh, I need to definitely need to see about smoothing out that path. And I need to drop all of this here. Drop off these other materials I picked up. Grab a Roadmaker. See if I can smooth this out, and if not, what else I can do to get up and down that hill. Are you making... You're just making bone tip arrows? No, you're making arrows too. Okay, good. So tedious. Start from the top and work our way down. And then I need to, in games, I'm the person that goes, ooh, piece of candy, distracted. Yeah, so am I. I'm not I'm not too much better, to be honest. I've already said like 3 times I need to go work on the mine area, and then I just end up doing other stuff. Because I'm like, oh yeah, this needs to be done too. That is the dangerous thing about this game, I think, is that it is like an endlessly updating task list. So it's like, it's so easy to get, like, to lose time playing this game, because there's just always something to do. drama between NPCs. I do that too. I talk to them a lot. Probably heard me like talking to them a little bit already. Mostly just asking them why they're being dumb about something. Is this gonna work? A little bit smoother, maybe? This entire episode is brought to you by Roadmakers. I have some ideas for when I do get around to making the YouTube channel. I have like ideas for like starting off each episode with like a little skit between like myself and NPCs, or like 2 NPCs, or just whatever kind of ridiculous, you know, stuff I can come up with. Alright, I think that's good enough for now. Yeah. Let's go grab a bite to eat, and then go work on the mine a little bit, now that we've got villagers summoning. A villager summoning. Should probably actually like... I should probably wait until... Yeah. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna go back to the chieftain's house and wait for the Eye of Odin to summon this villager, and then I will head out. Because we might get a blood moon tonight, and it's almost nighttime. I do know one thing. See, I just got distracted. I do know one thing I want to do is I want to set down a bait and tackle shop over here, right? For my fishers. Because there's going to be multiple fishers over here. So let's put down... Where do I want to put it? I want to put it like right on the edge here, I think. Right here. Facing the road. Beside the rock. Yep, that's what I want. Or do I want it pushed back some more? No, I want it pushed back some more. I want it more back here. So it's gonna be my bait and tackle shop. And then I have like a couple of hours to kill before like the actual blood moon starts to show up. Then I'm gonna want another warehouse back here that is for food. This guy is gonna be for foodstuffs. Oh, I'm gonna want to think about this a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna want to think about that. Because I want to... Nah. Shit. Because I'm gonna need to expand on this, so I might as well start planning that out now. Oh, I did lay down the coal maker and the bloomery though, so I should be able to get the blacksmith and carpenter started. Right? Right, metal worker. Yes. Great. And then the carpenter once the metal worker is made. And I think to upgrade this, yeah, build a carpenter, and then they have to carpent some stuff. Oh, good. That's good. It's useful. I wonder where they're at. We'll find out soon. Where are they at? Alright, you two need to come with me. Dixon, oh shit, they're at the, no, they're not at the farm. I know where they're at. Well, they are at the farm, but not the food farm. They're at the production farm over here. Excellent. Nope. Hey, we did it. Look at that. I know, their poor screams. It's so bad. It makes me so sad. Actually, I know where I want you to go. Come up through here. Get this down. And I really need to go nap. I need to go take a nap. Get my stamina boost in case there is a bloodwind tonight. It's good enough. There's just gonna have to be a rock in the way for now. That music almost sounds like it should be in Baldur's Gate. Like I can barely hear it because I have Spotify turned like way down right now, but it reminds me of like some Act 3 music in Baldur's Gate. See. Slow night. Slow night. Maybe I should have just taken the night off. You haven't played Baldur's Gate yet? Brother, that makes me sad. You would love Astarion. You would be all about Astarion. Not at first you wouldn't. You would think that he was super obnoxious at first, but eventually you would be all about Astarion. You'd probably hate him at first, but eventually you'd get into him. So if a blood moon does hit, it's going to hit around like 2200 hours. So very soon. And I still really don't have a proper weapon. I should probably make a big stick for myself. I have a feeling it's gonna hit. Yeah, that's Astarian. Though you'd probably like Halcyon better, actually, now that I think about it. He's the one with the daddy vibes. Blood Moon? No Blood Moon. Crazy. I'm surprised by that. Okay. So we gotta go all the way the hell out here. Actually, I want to take the long way because I need to pick up some more Jotun blood. I need to get another villager started before I do that. You are homeless. Let's see. What do you got? Tireless Vitality, Athlete, Wind Rider, Chill Sensitive. That sucks. Alright, so you want to be a runner, just not during the winter. That's a bummer. Let's put you here for now. Yeah, let's put you in there for now. And let's summon another villager. All these. Oh, more chill sensitive. That sucks. Magnus. I really do like Tireless Vitality, though. You know what? No. Can we upgrade this again? We can. I'm gonna upgrade this. Right? Yeah. I can take care of that. Got a long ways to go. And go build up our barbecue out here. Never mind, because it's not done yet. Why are they leaving things unbuilt? Might be because of a setting in here. Yeah, let's do that. Can you do anything more than flax right now? I don't think you can. Well, I mean, you can make food, of course. I do want to put one more person on this farm. Who would make a good farmer out here? No one. Nope. 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 You're gonna be a warrior. You're gonna be a warrior. You're gonna be an archer. Should probably put Revna on the wood cutting hut, wood chopper's hut. Let's do you. I like the idea of a farmer having tireless vitality. No. Put you out here too. Where'd you go? Are you already assigned to something? Damn it, you are, aren't you? Yeah, you're a gatherer. Okay. Oh, who was the other gatherer that was out here? Gatherer's hut. Ingmar, what are you? Yeah, I'm cool with this. No archers out here. Training, that's fine. For now. Let's go show our mind some love, because I've been saying that it needs to happen for a while. Bear, I appreciate that you're my #1 Twitch fan right now. It feels fitting, considering our history. Do I you? Ah, of course I accidentally busted up that well. Not like I, need it, but there's one right there. Now do I want fences? Because I'm gonna need fences around here. Because there's a whole lot of smokers. Will eat all of my stuff. I don't. Get you firewood storage. And food shelf. Right, for that comfort. Yeah. Literally just for the comfort. Good. Move that bed back. And also put in a divider here. Yeah. I'm okay with it. Oh, my hammer. That sucks. Yeah, I got sticks here. I know usually I run way past what my schedule time is, but why didn't I craft that? Since I'm not feeling tip top, I'm probably gonna call it right at 9 tonight. Unless a whole bunch of people do end up showing up. Which has actually happened a couple of times. There's been a few times where I'm sitting here and I feel like I'm talking to myself for an hour or two, and then all of a sudden 12 people show up. It's the weirdest thing. It's probably just time zone related and people getting off of work and getting settled and whatever, but hi Abby, welcome back. Oh, a crafter. Nice. Do I already have a crafter on down here? At my unnamed workshop? I do. I have 2 crafters already. Alright, so what else are you? Harvest Blessing. Crops and gathering resources during the fall and during the spring. Okay. So then I think... Do I have 2 farmers out here? I do. And I think one of the farmers that I had on here didn't really make sense for farming. So Blossom Tender. Okay, so Revna can get out of here. And Alfsiger can come on at this farm. And then we need to give her a house too. Give her a bed. Yep. Yep. Okay. Is that all my beds? No, I still have a couple of beds in here if I absolutely need to. I can like rush the extra beds in there, and I have like 3 beds out here too at the farm. So cool. We're good. How was your meeting? Everything good? You can say you just left because you didn't want to watch me make roads. That's fine. I wouldn't blame you at all. It is boring work. I need to get like a small fan or something in here. It is like, I feel like I'm getting shiny. Yeah, that works. Ooh, ooh. Who was it? Oh, I missed it. I've been waiting for it. Twas I. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. That was the first, you were the first follow. Was that a follow or a subscribe? I think it was a follow. The follow just now. Yeah, that you are the first follow since I set up that alert, so I appreciate that. I've been waiting for it, but I'm still new to streaming, so I'm like I am probably going to dip off at 9 unless a whole bunch of people show up. Then I will like hang out for a little bit longer, but we'll see. That's been like the pattern, is that I was just telling my friend Solid there, is that I will sit here and like talk to myself for a few hours, and then all of a sudden like 12 or 13 people show up, and then everybody's talking to me. The path making turned out pretty good, I think, like for where we're at. I still need to do the path out to the mine, but I got all the way around the village. I got up to the chieftain's house, and then I did another path from like the farm to the raw food storage. So not too bad. And then I went out to the large spire and realized that I really do need to get my warriors dressed up a little bit more before I try farming Jotun blood out there, because they were getting their asses handed to them. Did it not show? Oh, I'm going to be so bummed out if it didn't show. I know I set up the alerts. I'm going to have to, let me see what time is it now. How long am I? I've been recording for an hour and 40 minutes. So I'm going to have to check around that timestamp afterwards and make sure it did pop up. Like I said, I'm brand new to this, so I'm still figuring everything out. What's your idea? Dress as a Viking for ASKA. I would be willing to get like a horned helmet, maybe, but like not all out. You know what? Because I am going to be because I'm going to have a whole lot of people. I'm going to go ahead and lay out this path to the mine. Sorry, this is going to be boring for a little bit. We'll just have to, I guess, find something to talk about. But yeah, I could do a horned helmet, I think. Maybe I wanted to get an eye patch for Windrose. I do have a battle axe. I have a couple battle axes laying around. So, like, maybe I could just, like, lay it over my shoulder or something also. Put a braided extension in my beard. Or 2, or 3. I just put it over my bad eye. It'll be fine. It might actually help. Yeah, it's converting it. So there's basically 3 different kinds of roads. There's the path right here, which actually does absolutely nothing. The path road doesn't do anything as far as like helping you travel or help with AI pathing or anything like that. It's just for aesthetics. It's just for looks, essentially. And it's also for whacking with the Roadmaker. Like if you do roads this way, if you like lay down the roads on the dirt, like if I use the Roadmaker in the grass, it does absolutely nothing. It's got to hit dirt. So you can like lay down the path first, and then you go through and you whack with the Roadmaker, and it will give you, like you can see at the bottom of the screen there, like over the Roadmaker tool that I have equipped, the little running man icon. It's basically a stamina buff. It causes your stamina to deplete slower when you're on the road. So this one, the gravel road here that I'm making, is kind of like a tier 2 road, right? And it has the stamina reduction on it, and the actual like road that you can make with the road planner, which is kind of like a more like cobblestone path sort of thing. That one I would say is tier 3 road, and the stamina reduction is like better for that. But I really like the way that the gravel roads look, and even though they do take longer to lay out, I like the way that they look for like kind of like going through like forest and stuff, for like these kinds of very woodsy builds that I like to do. But I will probably end up doing like a proper like cobblestone path once I get into, because I'm gonna want to build a harbor out here eventually. So I want I want like a proper like cobblestone path coming out here, and I might do some kind of builds like around the Jotun arena as well. But yeah, so that's my long-winded way of saying yes, you're right. It's converting it to a road where I hit it. It just takes forever. It's not super exciting to watch, but it looks so good. Like, especially like as you're, well, I'll show you in a little bit, but like as you're like running through the village, I think it just looks better. Depending on what it is, what kind of town it is that you're trying to build, I guess. I think it looks better than the cobblestone road. What I'll usually do is I'll do these gravel paths like inside of my village proper, which this mine, I'm still not sure if I'm going to make it a part of my like overall village. It might be a little bit too far away. I might want to just go ahead and make it an outpost, I guess. Maybe later. What the hell was I saying? Normally I would do like the gravel paths like kind of like inside of my village proper, and then anything that extends outward I would do that kind of cobblestone road for the greater stamina boost, but I'm not doing that right now for some reason. I'm just whacking it. I should probably not say that. I should probably not say that again. My bad. I live in fear that somebody is like gonna clip me like saying some ridiculous crap like that, and then I have to live with it for the rest of my life. No, I'm not gonna say it again. No. That's not how it works. You gotta pay attention if you wanna catch that stuff. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's what I wanted. Oh, those were sticks. I could use those. Oh no, is that fence? That fence is inside of the outpost, isn't it? Damn it. I need to destroy the outpost. Otherwise it'll take forever. Alright. Yeah, I do. So I am destroying the outpost because I want to lay down fencing all around, and if I do it while the outpost is up, then it's going to kind of like claim the fences, each individual fence as part of the outpost, and then my builders in my main village won't work on it because they belong to the outpost. Because the fences belong to the outpost. So like the AI is basically saying, oh, you need like outpost builders to build the fences, but I don't want that right now, so we'll build the outpost last after I get everything else out here built up, I think. Thanks forever. Really wish we had a gravel path tool like the path maker or the road planner. Probably mod one. Solid as a troll. Don't tell him. Alright, well I guess I'm done making roads for now. It's probably for the best. Yeah, I like the gravel path. I like the way it looks. I think it's charming. Go grab a bite. What's on the menu? Fish soup. Don't mind if I do. I'm trying to figure out how I want this to be situated. Because I think I'm gonna want another, eventually I'm gonna want another cookhouse here. And I think I need to extend all of this. I'm gonna need to extend this out, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut down these trees. Eventually. Let's go get another axe. Yeah, so this is why I like the gravel path, because if this was like that cobblestone road that was like kind of like coming up this hill, it would just look strange, I think, just a little bit out of place. Like a gravel path just feels more natural for these kinds of setups. New. Probably gonna need to move that forestry hut too. Now that I think about it. Okay. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. I forgot there's like a stream manager on the app. What? Okay. Where is... Where is the thing for the ads? I still have to figure out how the ads work, so I can make them less annoying. Oh, that's another thing I can do real quick. Go pick some thatch and just drop it on the ground for people to make beds with. I think I probably am going to take just a short break here in a moment, though, so I can go use the restroom and refill my tea. But I only need like 2 minutes to do all that. just wanted to get that out of the way so that they could work on beds and stuff. Oh no! No! No, that could have... Imagine if there was like physics in this game where like chopping down a tree would cause a building to collapse. That would be hilarious, actually. That'd be pretty funny. I would support that. We should talk to Sad Snail about that. See if we can make that a thing. That won't be a thing. But it would be great. I heard a smoker die. Alright, so let's see how far out I want to... Oh, there's a rock right there. Yeah, that's okay. Let's go here. Chop this tree down. I don't think I can, like... No, I can't blow those up. Damn. That's okay. Tear this down. But that is also okay. We'll find another place to put you. Yeah, something like that. That works. And then I think what I'll do, because I like to set up a kind of like general store kind of thing that has like tools for cooks and like you know, the food like food storages and stuff like that. So I think what I will do is we'll build that inside of the fence. This is what I'm thinking. I had a plan for this and then I scratched it, but I'm thinking that it'll go like right here. So it opens up right beside this gate. That's what I'm thinking right now. And we'll have plenty of room to do like more food cooking stations like around here. And then we'll turn this into kind of like a big I don't know, like a park, like a big open area just for people to chill in, maybe put down some wooden totems. Oh, actually, I do not have any wooden totems. No, I do. I do have 2 wooden totems. Okay. We'll put down some more just for people to like chill out in here. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll do that. What the hell was I doing just a moment ago? Okay, how do you rotate the terraforming in progress instead of relying on the initial corner? Oh, Q and E. Like after you like set down the first, because you have to like confirm twice, right? When you're like terraforming, so you click once to drag, and then you click or you have to confirm 3 times rather. Then you click again to confirm the placement. Then you can rotate it, like after you have like set how big you want the terrain leveling to be. So it's actually 3 clicks to confirm it all the way through. So you can rotate it on the second one. Now what in the hell was I doing? I can't remember for the life of me. Was I trying to figure out where to put the forestry house? Oh, no, I remember. I'm so dumb. I was going to lay out a road here. I did not mean to do that. I didn't want to blow up that rock. But I do want to get rid of that one. Which I can't. That's fine. Alright, Pathmaker. There we go. Oh, the rotating? Yeah. Have you been rotating it like from the initial point? Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. Because that is terribly unfortunate if that's the case. Yeah, that's gotta be really annoying. Yeah, you should definitely try that out. Let's see if this opens. Great. That looks great. Okay. Down the path here. That's why I'm watching instead of playing my own. Yeah, you can pick up. There's like a lot of like really nifty tricks in this game that I feel like a lot of people don't know about. Are you familiar with Sir Bucky's videos? Actually, yeah, he does excellent videos. I was gonna suggest taking, because he's got like 251 tips videos now, and they're both just really great. Lots of good information in them. And I mean, I guess you can watch his other stuff too. I don't know. He's kind of funny. Like a little bit humorous, I suppose, maybe if you're into like laughing at things. I don't know. Oh yeah, no, this is like, I don't like, this is save game like 300 for me probably at this point. Can absolutely restart. You know what? Actually, I want to. This is gonna seem really strange, right? I just dismantled that. But what I want to do is I want to lower the ground here, like all over this area. Not gonna let me, 'cause it's too close to the water. It's fine. Can do it from here. Yes. And this is going to, because I started out at a point over here that's in sand, the idea is that it will all be sand when I level it out, because we're close to the lake. Which is what I want. I want all of this to be like a nice sandy area. And then I'll put my baby tackle shop down on top of it. What's wrong, buddy? What's going on? Your storage space is full. Well, yeah. I guess we need a warehouse worker out here, don't we? Probably should have done that a while ago. Where is our... Should have some tireless vitality and athlete. Yeah. Thyra's a good one. Let's see what else we got. Athlete, tireless vitality, and wind rider. But I think I want you to be a warrior because you got crazy strength. Snow strider and athlete. What was that? Oh, you're already a gatherer now. Okay. So, what was it? Thyra? Yeah. Let's put Thyra out here for now. Tireless vitality and athlete. Thank you. While I lay down some sand. Something like that. Then we'll set down another warehouse on top here. Get them to work on that. And I need to go take a look at the raw food warehouse and kind of like lay out how I want food stored in there, because I'm very particular about how food is stored in the warehouses. Fish racks can be whatever. Fine with that. What I do want is I want you to be meat. Meat only. You to be fish. Actually, I don't want you to be fish. I want you... Yeah, I do want you to be fish, just in case. Yeah. Meat's medium, fish medium. I want you to be eggs. As soon as I find them. I want you to be mushrooms. Yeah, mushrooms. Gray mushrooms, and then yellow mushrooms. And then we want beetroot. I'm doing one for like every type of vegetable and fruit, just to kind of keep everything a little bit more organized. Cabbage, carrots. Alright, so what do I need? Garlic. Onions. Dragon balls. Maybe one for fish blubber. I think Thor's outside my window. I just heard like the biggest thunder crash. Shit, I lost count of what I was doing. What was my last one? Cabbage. So this one's carrot. All right, so carrot, garlic, onion, fish blubber. So I need 3 more. Actually, I don't need one for fish blubber. What I can do is... Fish. Fish. You are raw meat. You are mushrooms? Well, you're eggs. Okay. This will make sense later on. It's a lot handier for me in the way that I play to kind of like run through here to see like how much of what kind of food there is like visually rather than like looking in the, because you can like pull it up in the settlement resources tab, right? But for whatever reason, it's like easier for me if I go through and I'm like, I know there's supposed to be 500 raw fish in storage, but if there's like 300, then I can quickly do the math in my head and like kind of like see it in my head, like where we're at. Eggs. What is this? Just mushrooms. Okay. Mushrooms. This one is gray mushrooms. Okay. Yellow mushrooms. Yep. Watch that blood moon hit. I bet it's gonna hit. I'm gonna try to get through this and go get a nap real quick. Beets. Berries. Cabbage. Carrot. And then garlic. Onion. Blubber. Nope. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it back to. It's probably more important that I just grab a bite to eat. And to drink. Where's your house? I feel like you've done that. You've done that to like so many games that I play at this point. Like, where do I live here? And you always end up with a house there somewhere. I will build you a house. I will name one of the villagers Bear and build a house specifically for him because he deserves it. That's right. Blood moon? No? Still no. Crazy. Huh. I've only had 2. I've only had 2 blood moons so far, and I'm on day 15, so that's just weird. Usually I've had like 3 or going on 4 by now. Let's see, alright, I missed some chat because I was like going on about raw food storage for so long. I've watched them up to the one where he makes golems. Okay, yeah. My start is nice with a lake in mind, but it's like 3 days to invasion, and I got into things and forgot barracks or archery. Oh, that's gonna be rough, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can still, like, with 3 days, though, you can train up. Like, if you have the fire runestone, especially, in 3 days, you can train up a militia pretty fast. I bet this is gonna be one of the times that the blood moon hits at like 2 in the morning. Oh yeah, see, it's already past 9 o'clock and like I have like just so much stuff I want to do though. Finish this? Oh, let's build a carpenter. Yes, please. Oh, get in there. Snap to it. Great. We don't have a baker job, which is unfortunate. Like, some of us in the... I don't think it was the last dev stream, but the dev stream before last, like, we're talking to them about, like, creating, like... Or some people were talking to, like, the devs about, like, creating a system for, like, wheat and stuff, and the devs were clearly not into it. And I was like, but how are we going to make our sandwiches if we don't have meat? I don't understand. You can make pies. Actually, no, yeah. Yeah, you can make pies. Like at the upgraded cookhouses. So maybe that's what Bear will do. Bear will be responsible for making all of the pies in the village. Can't believe I forgot about making pies. Okay, that is getting scary outside. If I die, it's because of lightning strike. And if my stream cuts out, it's because the power went out. Alright, this is good. Yeah. What I want to do, I want to make a little bit more room over here. Yeah, something like that. I want to put down a water well behind the smith so he doesn't have to run too far for water. Great. We don't have apple pies in ASKA. No, it's like meat pies, fish pies, mushroom pies, berry pies, vegetable pies, carrot pies, cabbage pies, stuff like that. Yep, that is my builder buddy mod in action, letting me put whatever I want wherever I want to. Among other things, builder buddy is more than just placing things everywhere, but that is its main feature. Eventually, I'm gonna blow that rock up and get it out of the way. But it's fine for now. Yeah, so this is kind of like, this is about what I was thinking. for Crafter's Row, right? I wanted like kind of like an area down here that you could like walk through and have like crafting shops on either side up like that. That tracks. That's good. I think I want to put a warehouse down here for all of the for like crafting materials and stuff. Like the crafter's warehouse. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. I want it to be beside the farm here. Yeah. Damn it. Okay. Well, then we'll do it the hard way. There was something about buildability I wanted to find out before I added it to my save. Like, can some features be toggled off? Yeah, I put in, if you go into the settings, I put in a toggle for every feature, actually. So you can turn off Builder Buddy if you don't want to be able to place stuff anywhere. You can turn off Terrain Buddy if you don't want to extend the terrain tool. You can turn off Longhouse Extension Buddy if you don't want extra, like, Longhouse additions. You can turn off Dismantle Buddy. I did change Dismantle Buddy. It used to be delete, like it was just the delete key to, like, you know, not have to go through the menu to get to the delete for objects. But I changed it to Shift Delete just as like an extra safeguard. Because whenever you were typing in chat, some people do hit the delete key when they're typing in chat. But it would cause problems during that time. So it's Shift Delete now, but you can turn it off if you don't want it. And Rotation Buddy is the last thing that I added to the Builder Buddy toolkit. It will let you hold down Shift to like slow your rotation if you want to like be able to like really fine tune lining things up, terrain, buildings, whatever. You can turn that off also though if you don't want that. So everything is toggleable. Yes. Because I try to be a thoughtful mod maker. I do love pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie and I love pecan pie. I would kill someone for a pecan pie right now. Like straight up, I would murder someone. Not really. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I could probably be talked into it. Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's a problem. That, and I think I might have to pull that out a little bit more, or maybe not. Maybe I'll be able to. You know what? We'll find out later. Let's just go ahead and get this working. I need to get warehouses down for people to be doing stuff. I do have 2 farmers out here, right? I feel like... Oh, it's growing. I thought it needed, like weeds cleared. Well, it does need weeds cleared also, but... What are your schedules? I might move this person over to the metal worker since they're a craftsman. Or not, actually, because like you really only need like 1 craftsman for like unlocking stuff. Because like all it does is make like making ropes faster. It doesn't help with like blacksmithing or carpentry or anything, so it's kind of... You really only need 1 craftsman to like make ropes. That's it. Schedules, that's what I was looking at. Right. Gotta stop distracting myself. Day shift and default. Let's load in day shift of 4. So they work a little bit later. Let's see if everybody else is scheduled for stuff. Jokum is not very happy. What do? You're a builder. You are not... Why are you not happy? Work hours, schedule balance, comfort. Okay. Gatherer's hut. Do that. See if anybody else's schedule is on default. Zelda's also not happy. Cottage 2. Canute is not happy. Cottage. Who was the other one that wasn't happy? Some of these guys are ecstatic, though. Like my farmer out here is just having the time of her life. Look at that. She couldn't be happier. So cottage, cottage 1, or cottage 1, cottage 2, and cottage 3. Those guys are all not happy. Let's go build them some more Christmas trees. See if we can force some cheer into their lives. One right here. Let's do one right there. And I almost died. Jesus, I almost fell right off that cliff. That would have been hilarious. I mean, I wouldn't have died from it, but it would have been funny, for sure. Let's put another Yule tree here. That should work. But yeah, for Builder Buddy, like I knew, I knew that not everybody would want like every feature, so I wanted people to be able to like turn them off because I'm basically cramming like 5 mods into one. Okay, that should work. Got a little path out. You got a little path out. Does that need to be smoothed? Like, whack this a few times. Yeah, that's good. That works. Okay. Once those Yule trees are built, people that live here should be a little bit happier with their lives. Yeah, I do what I can to help people out. If they will have it, they will have the help. I want to go pin the carpenter's house real quick because I want that up soon, ideally. I could probably put Odger over here once I get a few more people. That way at least I have like one person with a crafting proficiency per crafter's house. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 builders, which is fine. I like to keep at least 5 builders. So 6 is not too bad. Me. Summon another villager, because I will need to put somebody on these warehouses. Oh, for real? Okay. Let's go see about getting some more Jotun blood. Ooh, the sun's coming up. Let's go look at it. I need to build, like, I wish there were benches. I really wish there were benches for, like, villagers and stuff to, like, set on. Let's watch the sunrise together. It's gonna be nice. This really is just such a pretty game, though. Like it does have very, very good visuals. Like, they need to work on some of the visuals, but, like, overall, sometimes it's nice to just, like, sit and chill and just look at what you've accomplished, you know? Like, just appreciate what you've built. I want more outdoor decorations too. I think Dana and I, like, have both put in feedback asking for things like benches and more outdoor decorations and stuff in the official ASKA Discord. Oh yeah, I fed my right because I wanted to make it I wanted to do the militia. Yes. I remember now. Eva, I want you to be part of the militia. And I need to train up some people. Yeah. I need more Jotun blood first. But I need to set up a barracks that is specifically just for training people how to fight. Actually, I don't know if I want Ebba. I changed my mind. I don't think I want Ebba to be part of the militia because she's a hunter. So if she, like, runs out and, like, if she ends up in, like a large spire or something and she won't run away to, like, keep herself alive, that could be a problem. Breakfast. Let's go see if we can find some Jotun blood and circle over to the mine and see what else needs to be done with the mine area as far as, like, getting it built up. I did it. Little stone knife. Oh, fences. Yeah, I need to put up fences around the mine before I get too far, because there's, like, a lot of small creeks out there. Are you gonna be a problem? Yeah, let's drink those and get out of here. I like these, like, I don't know, I just really like these hilly areas. I will say that I don't really have like a regret for this seed. I like the lake and I like the giant like hill that my chieftain's house is on, but I do wish it had more hilly area around it. It's a cemetery. I don't want that. And there's another. Why are you spooked by the wolf are? You should be hunting them. Can you not hunt them yet? You cannot hunt them yet. What's your archery skill? Why can't you? Is it 25 or 75 for wolves? Abby, do you know? I don't remember. Must be 75 or like 50 or something. Clearly higher than 25, or maybe it's 26. I guess we'll find out. Router field. I don't want that. But need the hunter house. Oh, right, yeah, yeah. That's right. Clearly, I haven't started a new save in a while. Do. Okay, so one thing that I think I do. This goes. That's good. Oh, yeah, no, I did. Sorry about that. Yeah. I said clearly I haven't started a new save in a while. Because I forgot that you have to upgrade the hunter's hut to a house. So, thank you for the reminder. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. My hot tea is cold though. Appreciate you, buddy. Okay. More fence. Yeah, that works. So eventually, like this will not just be the mine, but it will also be like a wood farming outpost area also. So I'm making sure that like I'm leaving, like as I'm like laying down all of this fencing, I'm making sure that I'm leaving enough space to expand if I need to. Speaking of, a gate up here would be nice. How about, let's see if we can find a nice flat area. That should work. Oh, I don't have a hoe. Right. And we can put another gate down here. But I really need a hoe to continue that, unfortunately, so. Let's just move over to the other side. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Now. I know, like I'm playing on extended days and extended seasons. For this, it kind of feels like it's taking forever to like get anywhere, but no, it's probably a good thing. Especially since I'm like having to like stop and like talk and distract myself and like figure out like what it was that I was what I was doing. I think extended was a good call. Do I want to kind of feel like I'm eventually, maybe not right now. Yeah, I think this is fine for now, but I think eventually I'm going to want to expand this fence out that way for more stuff. here. All those smelkies. Thatch and thatch. Actually, while I'm here, let's do this. Oh, I don't have a hoe. Snap. Find another place to... Sorry. Can find another place to put that well, I think. I think I want to put another cottage. Well, no, not yet. I'm gonna wait until I get stuff actually going out here, I think. But I think all of my cottages are gonna go... Like, I want to build them all into these ruins, right? So, like, I'll put one here. You do this just to kind of illustrate the point. So I'll put one like here, and then I'll put one up here also. Then I'll do 3 cottages over here. Eventually. Oh, you built my thing. Thank you. Let's lay down some more fences. I want my builders to be busy with this. If they're not doing, you know, anything else that's like super important, they can be working on fencing. Since we've had a flax farm up for a few days now, we should have plenty of flax for making ropes and stuff, I would think. I hope. Let's see. I need to go check on the status of those warehouses and see if they're done being built. Also, in this other raw food silos, you can see if they're done. See where I'm at. So I think I want the fence to come up. Do I want it to come all the way up here? I don't need it to come up all the way up here. I just want it to kind of wrap around this for now. Yeah. I want it to wrap around the ruins. Oh, yeah. I will need to put one more gate out here, though, just so that people can get around if they need to. I'll save my questions and continue watching Sir Bucky's YouTube. I have a weird hatred of YouTube, but I'll push through for science. When you when I log out, yeah. No, you should definitely watch his videos. Like he's got some like, cause he runs into interesting problems and then he, you know, finds creative ways to solve them. And I think that a lot of this game is just that. It's creative problem solving. Like, you don't play exactly the same game that I play. Like, we all play slightly different variations of the same game, right? So it's definitely worth checking out other people, like how other people play. And even in, like, you know, the ASKA Discord or Sir Bucky's Discord or whatever, just like talking to people and seeing like how they play their game and like what tips they have to offer for different things is like, you know, it's very useful. I did not lay down a fence, or a gate rather. Yeah, this will work. Gate. So like right now, I'm like lining up these fences. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here and put down a marker right there, like right beside where I want it to connect, so that I can line it up from here visually. Like I have a visual cue now, which will help me see where I have to go. So you can see how like I was a little bit off. I was a little bit to the left here. But that is much easier to see with that marker there. But that's what I mean by little tips. Like everybody has their own little tips on how to do various things. That should do it. And we'll build us a fence all the way around the mine and the living quarters out here. So those little smokers don't tear up our stuff. And then I think once I am ready to make it like a full-fledged outpost, probably extend out into that area over there for like farms and stuff. And make this a self-sustaining outpost for farming trees and iron. Yeah. You're gonna need a crap ton of rope. Going to need to burn some firewood. And knock these trees down. So I need coal. Because I need iron tools. I need an iron axe first. So so that I can chop down birch trees. And then after that, it's pretty smooth sailing. Because you can use that iron axe, the one you use for like chopping down trees. You can use it to fight with. Also, it does a pretty good amount of damage for a tool. At least up until we get like actual weapons crafted. Oh, you know, I can burn bark too, actually. Now that I think about it. I don't remember if you can put firewood and bark in. I think you might have to choose one or the other. Let's find out. Oh, you can't put bark in. Never mind. Okay. Then we'll make rope out of the bark and drop it here for these guys. Yeah. You can keep asking questions, by the way, if you want to. I'm not afraid of answering questions. Yeah, definitely ask questions. Like I said, I'm more than willing to help out where I can. Some ropes. No, flimsy fences don't. No. Just the gates. I don't think actually none of the fences need their spots terraformed. Yeah, just the gates too. So much firewood. Okay, let's go chop down some trees over here. It may have been like that in the old days, like in the old days. And I say the old days like it wasn't like a year and a half ago. But it may have been like that like earlier in early access. That's a better way of putting it. Yeah. I don't remember if it was or not though. Almost make some coal. Then we can get blooming after making some iron. I might save that for the next stream though, but I definitely want to get this going at least. So close. It's not done yet. Like, it's called early access because they want to like open the game up to people to like test out kind of like, you know, where they're at right now. So like you're getting the game before 1.0 release is essentially, you know, how that works. But early access is just a way for like players to get in early before the game is finished, to try it out, play it before, you know, before it's fully released. One more firewood. There is a lot here though. like Baldur's Gate early access was just like Act 1 and part of Act 2, right? And then you didn't get Act 3 until like you were fully like ready to go. But I feel like the 1.0 launch of this game is going to be just a patch. Like that's all it is. I feel like they've given us almost all of the stuff, right? Already, so I feel like it's not going to be like a big huge thing like a 1.0 release and we're going to get like a crap load of new content. I think it's probably just going to be a big patch and that's it. But I think, you know, early access, kind of like the way that it feels, just kind of depends on the developer, I suppose, and like what all they want to do for early access, whatever their plan is. I don't think the devs of ASKA like have too much in the way of a plan. I think they just have like kind of an idea of what they want, and they're kind of like winging it a bit for some things. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna play through until sunrise because I do want to get just a good look. I want to get a good look at the village and see how things have progressed. But I want to do that. During the daytime. Oh, don't build food storages in here. Build fences. I do appreciate the graphics updates that they've made though. Even if they do need tweaks, still, like there's still just like a lot of stuff that they've added. Like the moon used to just be like, it used to be a full moon all the time. Oh, son of a bitch, I knew it was gonna happen as soon as I stopped paying attention. Where's it at? It's right there. If I can head them off. Get out the way, dear. Whoops. did I die? Well, that's embarrassing. Where, Gertrude is being attacked. Where are we at? Gertrude. Where are you, Gertrude? Where is this? There. Okay. Oh, I should have... Shit. No, I don't have my horn on me. It's out of my dead body. Right. Usually I'm better prepared for blood moons, but I was running my damn mouth and... Where? No. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Embarrassing. I haven't had a blood moon this embarrassing in so long. Don't laugh at me. There you are. Clumsy fence under attack. Which is this over here? Yeah. So, see about killing this guy. What are you doing? I need to go get my militia. That's what I need to do. I need you guys to stop being distracted. Look at me. What was that? I have no idea what just happened. Oh, that sucks. How far back was I? I just got disconnected from the server? No, like, okay, so it's fine though, and I will tell you why it's fine. It is fine because I very recently created a mod that will do iterative saves, and I have it set up to where it saves at 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. at night. So it's fine. I have a save that was saved, yeah, at 10:04, so like a minute ago. So let me, hold on, single player load game. Yeah, so these are all of my like auto saves, right? Why does that say they've survived 0? That doesn't make sense. 9:51 p.m. would be, I'm gonna load this one. I don't know if this is right, but I'm gonna load it. I'm just curious. Did I PP because I died? No, I didn't PP because I died. Why is the colors all off? That's not right. What's weird? This is weird. Hold on. Let me try the 951 save and see if that's it. See how far back this goes. I usually do too, but like I said, I'm still learning how to like stream, like talk to people and like play the game at the same time. Usually I'm like sitting here dead silent. Yeah, okay. So 6 p.m. All right, and the blood moon's tonight, so I know what's gonna happen, right? So I can just. All right, we're gonna do this right. I'm gonna. Hey, Eva, what's going on? You see something? You trying to get them smelkies? She's trying to get the smelkies. That iterative save mod is something that I am going to be putting on the Nexus, by the way, so that other people can use it, because I think this game could use iterative saves. Clearly. Clearly, that should be a thing that exists. I have no idea what happened though. That was so weird. Like I don't think I have disconnected from the server before, but never in single player. Like only in multiplayer. So that was just very strange. Let me go grab, because we should have, yeah, some kind of club in here. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 6. So like the stone knife does more damage than a flimsy club does. That's ridiculous. Can we make a better weapon? Linked club. What is that, two-handed? I think that's two-handed. No, the heavy club is two-handed. Make me a heavy club. Yes. Yes. Get to it. My minions. I should go eat. I'm gonna eat something and then I'm gonna go take a nap. In the chieftain side. And then I will be ready. And hopefully they'll have a weapon made for me. We'll see. God, that felt like crap. That did not feel good at all. Yeah, no, knowing what's coming is definitely very nice. But you see what I mean though. Like I don't know if you caught it earlier, but I was saying that I was surprised that there wasn't a blood moon, because like normally I've had 3 and I'm going on 4 by this point, but I've only had 2 so far. And of course as soon as like as soon as I stop paying attention to it, and I'm like, I should probably go get ready for the blood moon. Like the last 2 or 3 days I've been like that every time, but this time I stopped paying attention to it and it just kind of hit me out of nowhere. I'm gonna keep my ass right in this bed up until about, I don't know, 2100 hours. 2130. It is because I stopped paying attention. Yeah. Need to find out where these guys are. They should be back before blood moon time, I think. They're probably off getting a snack. Yeah, she's getting a snack. She's earned it. That's fine. Actually, I do want to go see if they've made a weapon for me real quick. This is another Hold on, this is something that I discovered, like messing around. Don't hurt, don't hurt. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, it did hurt. Damn it. Ignore that. That never happened. We'll just pretend that never happened. Weapon. Up that I want. We'll put it there. Which one was the one that I wanted? It was the heavy club, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take my ass back to bed and heal up a little bit. Because I was dumb and slid down a hill. It's painful. I can't wait until I have the chieftain's, the proud chieftain's house, so I can just assign people to run with me and not have to toot at them every 20 steps. Yay. I got both of my guys in there. Where does Ebba live? I don't remember. Okay, so she's in cottage too. Oh, but I don't have her in the militia. That's right. What do we have? Forager, Windrider, Forager, Huntsman. I'm gonna go with Winter Huntsman. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll also have retired bowman. Okay. Oh, it's behind us this time. Look at that. That's convenient. Hell yeah. They're over there. That's better. Oh yeah. Alright. Nope. Nope, you're not done, guys. Come on. Let's go meet them on the battlefield. We'll take the fight to them. And the wolves, apparently. Shit. What's going on? Ladies? I don't know what's up with you, but you to kind of be hanging out here with me. That's cool with you. No, don't run away. Come back. I never understood why they do that. Like, they'll come back. But like they will go to like run like they're like heading back home, and then they will come back. Yeah, see? This is like the one bad thing. The one thing that I don't like about extended or max days is like how long it takes for blood moons to happen. It kind of feels like you're just sitting around waiting forever. Was it just 2 for that way? I feel like it should be more. Oh, maybe not. I'm starting to get a bit hungry too. I wish that they would come out not more than 3 waves, but I wish that they would come out like as soon as a wave was cleared, like a set amount of time afterwards, instead of it being on like a schedule, because it's clearly on a schedule right now. So like once you clear a wave, 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds until the next wave comes out, right? Actually great. Oh, wheat. Much better bloodwind than the first one. You have to admit that. Yeah. Much better than just straight up getting my ass handed to me. Very embarrassing stuff happening there. Very embarrassing. Put that stuff yet. It's fine. They could just chill here. Alright, so you. I'm gonna do some like kind of maintenance stuff real quick here. Not too much, but I just wanna like go through and like check on a few like little things. And then when the sun comes up, I'm going to take a look. Progress that the village has made. Don't have a hoe. Right. A hoe. Need to make an easier way up there. Horn. Sword. Hoe. Roadmaker. I don't need a fishing pole anymore. It's not right now. Put those down and get those built ASAP. This is going to be storage for like sticks and flax. And I think just the general like crafter storage. So anything that the crafters need. So things like... Yeah, I died. I died pretty hard. The first time. I was better prepared the second time. But also things like bones and just whatever like general like stuff that crafters will need to like make whatever. I'll also put like linens and threads and stuff like that in there. And then I think over here on this side, after I create an iron axe and I can clear out some of these birch trees, I'm gonna put my like proper like storage for like carpentry materials, and like every other storage that I need is going to be kind of like stacked up over here. I think that's what this area is going to be. So wooden logs, clothing, like the armory, that kind of stuff, that'll all be over there. But I'm not going to get started on that until after I get my iron axe. Because I don't really need it right now, but by the time I have my iron axe, I'm going to want to make 2 iron axes and an iron knife for the carpenter, right? Yes. That's going to be my goal when I start hitting up the iron mine. Then we can start making wood and get somebody stationed to start firing up the coal maker and the bloomery and start making nails, and then we can start like upgrading everything. Yes, right. Yes, I think that's how it's gonna go. It's been a while. I haven't actually played since September, so I'm a little bit rusty, but we'll see. We'll see where that goes. Wanted to extend this. That's right. So that's because I want to put in my little general store kind of thing with like food disbursement out there. Definitely gonna have to clean up this area. I'm fine with that. Wanted to take a look at the raw food out here. See how things are looking. Barbecue guys. Oh, I need to finish that too. Yeah. So this was carrot. Carrot, garlic. I think this one is onion. Yep. And this one is blubber. There will be hopefully a lot of blubber. I might actually put down one more meat storage because we'll end up with like a lot of red meat. No, I'll put down another fish rack and see how things go. What else we got here first? well, actually. Yeah, I want to do seeds. I want to do seeds here. I don't want to do seeds here. Shit. I want to give the farmers their own. Yeah, I think it's about time to stop the stream because I'm losing track of everything I'm doing. Well, I was gonna put down another fish rack here for now. That's indoors. That's not warehouses. Okay, there's that. I am going to want to make a warehouse for the farmers out here, I think. How have I done that in the past? I'm pretty, so like, actually no, I think I did. I think I was putting seeds in the raw food warehouse also. But I think what's throwing me off is because like usually my raw foods, like I'll have like farms like all out here too. And usually my raw food warehouse would be like right up on the farm, but I want it kind of like in between the cooking house. So like I want my production chain to start here and then go here and then go here, right? And I think what's throwing me off is that the raw food isn't right next to the farm. So I do want to put seeds in here for the farmers to get. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not cool. Okay. That can be a problem. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Bones for your witchy spells. Fences over here, I guess, for the smokers. Ah, damn it. That's gonna be a pain. Okay. Just want to get this started before I sign off. And just set it and forget it. Get these torches going first. That's Oh, that's a torch. I'm like, I was trying to snap the fence to the torch, thinking that it was part of a fence sticking out, but I'm an idiot, so that clearly wasn't working. Something like that. Fine. Okay. Grab some breakfast. Thank you, Finja. We got a lot of fence being laid around all over the place. Not a whole lot being put down yet. Might have to, like, help them with, like, rope production or something. But, first thing, I'm gonna save. And then I want to take a look around. Yeah, the first bloodwind was totally overpowered. That was not my fault at all for being ill prepared. No, that was 100% my fault. I was not at all ready for that blood moon. So, okay, so we got Crafter's warehouse is being built. Great. Got our chieftain's house up there. Our carpenter is being built. I am liking our cottages, the way that they look on that hill over there. Go clean up that. That's going to be this area over here is going to be a bait and tackle shop for my fishermen, because if they run out of bait in the wintertime, it could really hurt things. So I like to give them a warehouse of their own that holds like berries and stuff that they need. Hey Fury, you're just in time to send me off. It was just taking a look around like everything to see like how things are progressing. So we've got a road built all the way around the village, right? Gravel road. Took forever. Worth it. Still think it's pretty. Crafter's warehouse being built over there. Carpenter is being built over here. I think the metalsmith is done. Yep. You too, buddy. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. All of our general warehouses will go over here. Once we're able to build longhouses, they will go over here. These farmers are kicking butt over here. Big, long-ass farms. Look at that. That's nice. And what else? Oh, we set up fencing all the way around. I don't know if I'll be able to see it. It might be too far away. Okay, so we set up fencing all around the mine. So that is in progress. Oh yeah, it was the campfire. We're setting up the barbecue out here. That's right. Build. Works, yeah. And I will probably do for now. Facing this way, but it sticks out from the left a little bit. We can put you like that. My little general store will go right here once this is done being expanded. So I think we made pretty good progress today. Would have made better progress if I wasn't so, like, distractible, but pretty good progress, nonetheless. But you will be relocated to the food cooking area. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with where we're at, I think. Like a couple of, like, little things that I would like to do, like build a little path right here. I'll go ahead and just get it started. Yeah. Right in between these trees. Has it been 4 hours? Damn. Do you remember at 7 o'clock when I was like, yeah, I'm probably going to be out of here right at 9 because I've had a cold for, like, ever? I could keep going. Is that right? Yeah, I probably could keep going. But should I? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Come up here to this one. Do I want you to? I do. I want you to have a little path out too. But I need you to stick out a little bit more, so. I mean, I will keep going. Like, I've gotten lost playing this game and, like, stayed up until 4 o'clock in the morning so many times. We probably all have. There. I am gonna have to cut down those trees. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I'm trying to figure out where I want this path to go. From the, You know what? Let's hammer this path out first and see how it looks. From the metalsmith. I don't know why I was blanking on that. I've been blanking on a lot of things today. That feels good. Cool with that. Now, that I can see it. How do I want this path to come down? I want it to... I feel like I have to get rid of some of these trees. These ones. What does this feel like it wants to do? That, and then down like this, I think. That's fine. I was just wondering if I felt like this was like too steep, but I really am like very particular about pathing, like paths, and the way that they look and the way that they travel. It's gotta be annoying to watch. I'm sorry. Kind of. A little bit. Not really. A little bit. A little bit. Good. Yeah, so Fury, this is literally all you've missed. This stream was a lot of this, and me getting my ass handed to me on my on the first bloodwind of this stream. But luckily my game crashed for somehow. I'm still not sure like what that was. And I had to save like right before it, so. I'm gonna snipe my wolves. Yeah, go for it. Oh yeah? I haven't played Resident Evil in forever. How's it look? Does it look good? I might try it out. I'll at least look into it. I played like some of the like older ones back in the day. And I also played like they re-released Resident Evil 4, I think, for VR, which I have. Like I'm really big into VR. I like VR a lot. But I played that as well in VR. And it was really scary actually. But good. I mean it was good, but it was actually very scary. I think it made me punch my bookshelf once, actually, on accident. Resident Evil 4. I think the VR one is a Resident Evil 4 remake. Yeah, it is Resident Evil 4. I feel like these guys can handle a third farm. I didn't give them, like, because there were, well, there was only one of them, so. We'll just put flags in. There you go. Now you guys have something to do. For real, don't have rakes over here? 7 take a lot of influence from now. You guys to prioritize rakes. Without them, we'll be able to get the blocks that we need to make rope. I am feeling pretty good about how everything's coming along here, I think. Alright, I think I am going to save, and I am going to probably call it here. But before I do call it, there is something that I want to try. Who is your friend? Is your friend still playing Resident Evil 9? And how many people do I have in here? Let me see. Not very many. Let me refresh this. Quality, not quantity. I'm okay with small crowds. This is really more just for fun and getting me used to like being on camera and like talking and stuff, and at some point maybe something else, but we'll see how far we get. But for right now I'm cool with small crowds. I was going to suggest that we do a raid over to Fure's friend, but I feel like with only 3 people going, that would be kind of probably more embarrassing than I would intend for it to be. So yep. So I'm pretty happy with where the village is at. I hope that I know where my save is for backing it up. But I'm probably gonna end the stream here. Stop stream. Nope, not stop streaming yet. I am going to end the stream because I need to go find something to eat, probably some soup, and get some sleep. I don't really have suggestions for matching the vibe, or I would suggest someone to raid. Yeah, I was asking about your friend, but like it is kind of a different vibe, and like there's only 4 people in the chat right now, and I don't know. It would be a very small raid. So I will have a very good meal. I have no idea what I'm going to eat, but it will be whatever it is, I'm sure will be good. Maybe. All right. You're welcome. I don't really like do a whole lot, but you're welcome for the bits I do. Thank you for sticking it out with me. You guys have a good night, okay? We'll see you later. Bye. Okay, I love you.